Are you constantly tired no matter how much you sleep? Are you struggling with weight gain that doesn't respond to diet or exercise? Or maybe your hair is thinning and your hands feel cold, or your mood just feels off and no one can seem to explain why. If that sounds familiar, you may be dealing with a thyroid issue. At Align Chiropractic in Westchester, we see this more often than you may think. Patients come in feeling frustrated, confused, and they're looking for answers. They've had blood work, they've tried medications, or they've been told that everything just looks normal, even when they know that something just isn't right. What many people don't realize is that your thyroid doesn't work in isolation. It's part of a much bigger system controlled by your brain and your nervous system. And if there's interference in that communication, your thyroid can't function the way it's supposed to. That's where chiropractic care comes in. We don't treat thyroid conditions, but we do correct the interference in your nervous system that can affect how your thyroid and the rest of your body actually is working and functioning. So let's break this down because I know that's a big concept. The thyroid gland plays a huge role in metabolism, energy, temperature regulation, mood, and even digestion. It's controlled by signals that come from the brain, specifically in an area called the hypothalamus and your pituitary gland, and those signals then travel through the spine, especially in the upper neck and lower brainstem region. If there's a misalignment in the spine called subluxation, the signal can get disrupted between the brain and the thyroid. When the thyroid isn't getting the right instructions, it may underproduce or overproduce hormones that lead to symptoms that are like fatigue or brain fog, unexplained weight gain or weight loss, depression, anxiety, mood swings, irregular heartbeats, low libido, constipation, digestive problems, or even thinning, hair, and dried skin. Any of that sound familiar? Those are the common ones. These are the signs we hear about all the time from people who are tired of chasing symptoms and are ready to get to the root of the issue. That's why we start with a full consultation and a nervous system exam. We look at the spinal alignment and the nerve flow. We look at your posture and stress levels and lifestyle patterns that might be contributing to the dysfunction. Then from there, we create a personalized chiropractic care plan, and we remove the nerve interference by restoring function and supporting the body's natural ability to heal. For many people, especially women, thyroid problems are closely linked to stress. When your body's under chronic stress, the adrenal glands and the thyroid are the first to take a hit. And guess what controls all those stress responses? Your nervous system. When it's overwhelmed, your body shifts into what we call the fight or flight mode, which suppresses thyroid function and makes your symptoms even worse. Chiropractic adjustments help to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the other side of that, which is your body's rest and digest state. And what this does is it helps to regulate stress hormones like cortisol, and it helps to improve sleep and support a more balanced thyroid activity. Over time, as we restore proper alignment to the spine and reduce stress on the nervous system, we often see major improvements in energy and mood and focus and even metabolism. Now, to be clear, we're not replacing your endocrinologist or your primary care doctor. We're working alongside of those providers to support your health from the neurological side. Think of it this way. If your thyroid is struggling and your nervous system is out of alignment, it's like trying to run a high-performance engine with faulty wiring. No matter how great the parts are, if the signals are scrambled, and the whole system is going to underperform if that's the case. By correcting that interference, we help to restore the communication pathways between your brain and your thyroid, and that's when healing really becomes possible. At Align Chiropractic, we've worked with people dealing with Hashimoto's, hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, and really unexplained fatigue in general. We see patients with improved sleep, reduced symptoms, and finally get them feeling like themselves again often after years of being stuck. If you've been told you have fatigue or brain fog or weight gain's just part of getting older, don't accept that, please. If you're relying on medication to manage your symptoms, but you're not seeing improvement, there may actually be more to your story. Your nervous system matters, and it could be the missing piece. Call Align Chiropractic today or visit our website to easily schedule an appointment. Let's check for the interference, let's restore the function, and help your thyroid and your whole body start working better naturally.